Hey everybody, it's Miss Sapora and happy Valentine week. This week we're going to be talking all about Valentine's Day. But what does Valentine's Day represent? It represents caring for another person. It represents sharing with someone with kindness, and it means that you love someone and that you really care about them. Now, we do this all the time, but this is a special time where we put more emphasis on it. So I have some activities for you to do with your child, which are really fun. First, if you want to help him or her make a card, what I did was I just drew one heart, and then you can have your child just cut out squares and little pieces of construction paper and glue them on the heart. And I wrote, "I love you" to pieces. In the back, you can have them color a little picture. If they can write, you can have them trace something that you are writing, like "love you so much," anything they want, and sign their names to the person. Then I made a love monster, a red love monster. And this goes to a book called The Love Monster. So first you'll read the book about the story, or listen to the story on the YouTube, and then you can make a love monster with your child. And all I did was use a paper plate, and you can have your child cut out red squares or red shapes, anything they want, and then have them trace maybe a cup or something to go around to make the eyes, and then maybe you want to draw the hearts for them. And I made a face, and there's their teeth, and there's their nose. It's really, really cute, and I think that they'll enjoy it, and then they can listen to the story again and hold up their red monster. Another activity is, heart. Here's a big heart. And you can have your child, now I have little marshmallows, or you can go to the store, the dollar store, and get little, those little red, little hearts, candy hearts. And you can have them put them around the edges, like this. So that's fun, and you can then after that you can count how many that they glued on. They can also glue on these in the middle. And another thing you could do is have them count you can measure how many marshmallows are there that measures across the heart. How many marshmallows measure going down the heart. You can even have them color it, cut it. You can use this for a lot of activities. Another thing is, we were just talking about the groundhog showing a shadow. So here's some shadow matching where there's a little pictures, and they have to find the shadow that matches. And Valentine's Day starts with a V, so they have to find the V and color it in or put an X on it. This is a really cute activity. I really like this one, where there's some animals. And then on this sheet, it says, "My Valentine is for an animal that has a long trunk." And they have to look at the picture and say, "Which animal here has a long trunk?" And then they find it and they say, "Oh, it's the elephant." And then they can put like an X on it or a little check. And then it goes through each animal. So it's a fun little guessing game. Then this is just a coloring one where it says A, you color all the A's yellow, all the B's pink, C's red, D's yellow, E's orange, and F pink. So it'll turn out to be a beautiful bouquet of flowers. And we have pre-writing practice where the child has to stay on the dotted line with their crayon or their marker or their pencil. This is cutting practice. So they have to start here on this side and cut to the heart. And this is another really cute one. It says, "Which one is different?" So they have to look at the pictures that go across and point out to which one is different. And this is also a patterning. Well, what comes next? Well, we have a tree, a little girl, a tree, a little girl. What comes next? Go down here and find the picture, cut it out, and glue it to the prop. Glue it. One other thing is these are size-shaped hearts from the largest to the smallest, or the smallest to the largest. Cut them out, have your child place them in their sequencing from large to small or smaller to largest. So lots to do, some really fun YouTubes for you to listen to, and have a great week. And I'll be sending some more Valentine's Day activities for you to do on Thursday. Have a great time. See ya.